Okay, welcome to the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Playoffs Semifinal Podcast. We have Brian Drive for Five. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much. How you doing?
Okay, Brian, let's get right into it. Two quarterbacks, 9 touchdowns combined, all net points except one. 89.5 points. You've waited 20 plus years to get back into this league. Now you have made a statement. You've defeated a powerful defending champ, 6 shooters. He scored 66 points. 90% of the time, you're going to win in our league in the 111 playoff weeks that we have. The average winner is right around 60 points. You scored 89.5 points. What were you thinking as you were watching that Sunday afternoon game? And the first 8 touchdowns was Goff, Cook, Goff, Allen, Goff, Cook, Allen. It was like a pinball. It was like a video game.
Yeah, it was the perfect storm. I had worried about it early in the week, and then I realized it was at Detroit, so weather was not a factor. Buffalo's defense looked a little shaky the week before, so I was kind of hoping for a repeat. They did not disappoint. Probably MVP of my team and the NFL, Josh Allen, throwing the ball all over the yard. And then, when they decided to try to run it, I had the running back. So, yeah, it was a perfect outcome for me.
Amazing. 10th highest playoff score all time in our league. You prevented Sal from trying to repeat as champion, going for his 6th title. You're in the Super Bowl now for the first time ever in your 4th season, 3.5, 4th season. What are you feeling? What are you thinking about right now? Because it's very hard to get to this point. A lot of GMs obviously would love to be in your position. And for you to do it in your first season back in over 20 plus years is amazing. You made a statement, finished number 1 in points, division title, and all that.
I got to tell you, it's a lot more stressful than I thought it was going to be. Looking at the roster, thinking about moves, who do I start? If I put a guy in, like last week was, a battle between Laporta and Kraft. Tight end is tight end. It's not, a high-scoring position, but didn't want to overload it on Detroit. So, there's a lot of thought going into setting the rosters. And then when, game comes, you just got to cross your fingers, hope for the best. And so far, it's been working out. We've got one more to go. Matt's going to be, a tough out. But to respond to some of the texts, I guess I got to bring it home for the East.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were sitting in the sports bar at Buffalo Wild Wings. You came there a little bit later on. Sal was very concerned about this game. He knew, he had a feeling this game was going to be high scoring, and it was. It was just back and forth. Josh Allen, I believe, was your 3rd pick or 2nd overall pick. I'm not exactly sure, but I know he's in the top 3.
He was my first pick, 2nd overall.
There you go, 2nd overall pick. He's definitely a favorite to win the MVP, along with potentially Lamar Jackson. You're both going head to head. Matt's G-Men is the number 1 seed. You're the number 2 seed. You finished number 1 in points. You finished number 3. This is a huge heavyweight matchup now. Obviously, you're not going to give away your move if you're going to make one. You might have leaked it to the media by accident. It got through. Then we have to investigate whoever allowed that one to slip through.
Yes.
We have to investigate. Somebody added on G-Men accidentally on the text. We have to go look into that. Maybe somebody slipped into the film room and added them in the edit room. He might get disciplined, so we apologize in advance from the Trash Mouth Train Tracker Studios in New York City. But what do you think about this matchup? This is going to be good.
It's the way it is. If you look at it as it's set right now um, on the app, it's 50-50 as far as who's going to win. So nobody's got an advantage going in. It's just going to be, how the games shake out. So it'll be on paper we're dead even. So it's going to be it'll be a fun Sunday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and then possibly Monday, depending on rosters and who's left in the game and who needs the points. So it's going to be a fun. It's been a fun ride the whole year, and it's a good way to end it.
Okay. All right. So we did this. This just came in on the wire. We just got an email from two Packer/wives of two players on the Green Bay Packers, Reed and Kraft, and their wives are demanding, in a nice way, on an email, professionally, for you to start both of them on Monday night. And you're a Packers fan. And I don't even know how we can reply to this email, but they're demanding, since you're a Packer fan, that you should be starting the two Green Bay Packers to bring the title back to Titletown in Northport. That's what they're saying.
I can understand. But this is the decision that management will have to make over time, and hopefully it works out for us, and if it works out for the wives of the players, so be it. If not, then we'll send them a nice little package with our winnings.
Okay. They did say that they do like Ann Taylor gifts. So if you want to slip them a gift card, we can edit this out of the podcast. So they, take care of them, keep them nice and happy. You know how that works. Happy wife, happy football.
Happy love. There you go. Sounds like a plan.
All right, Bri. This part of the segment of the Trash Mouth playoff semifinal podcast, parting shots. You know who your matchup is against Gmen. He put up 98 points on you the only time you played him this year. You scored in the 60s. He scored 98. I know you want revenge because it was all over the media for our league. He almost scored 100 on you. He beat you by 30. He might have rubbed it in. He might have, did a little extra on the media, little trash talk. What do you think about your parting shots? Is it directed towards G-Men or is it anybody else?
No, well, to the critics of my team early on, where am I now? Where are you? To everybody who figured, it's the first year in, it's going to be a pushover. Well, not so much. To Matt, I'll just say good luck. Out of the gate, we'll see how it plays out, and then I'll say it. But I do want a little revenge for that 98-point loss. Well, that he put up the 98 points. That one kind of hurt, considering how good I was doing all year. So, we'll see how the revenge tour goes, and may the best man win.
Okay. Looks like Brian's avoiding the school teacher bulletin board material. He's totally avoiding it. Totally. Trying to egg you on to say something.
20 years to get back into this league. I am not jinxing this. I will wait to do my talking when all is said and done at the ceremony for the presentation of the award, or the trophy. That's my time.
Okay. Now, there is I think a neighbor near you. He said that, he emailed us too. He said that potentially you live right near the Northport Fire Department. You said that you might be able to work out closing the street. Is that what you're saying? You have the route already picked out?
Larkfield Road. Yeah, we're going to shut down Larkfield Road for the parade. There's a parade route that usually run down Larkfield for big holidays. So, I'm in negotiations with the town, and this way people could come out. Maybe generate some business for the local establishments up and down Larkfield, and we'll end it at changing times for some libations.
Wow, this is like Belichick telling the Patriots the night before, like saying that the Eagles already had their parade route scheduled for 2004. Is it like you already have your championship parade route already planned out?
It takes time for the town to get this stuff organized. It's tentative. It's tentative.
Oh,
But,
tentative. Okay,
yeah,
okay. Just making sure.
Plan. Yes.
We'll
Put
make
out for the date just in case.
Okay.
But, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right, Brian. Great season so far. You're in the Super Bowl. Amazing team. Your quarterbacks, Terry McLaurin. We forgot to talk about him. Big 2 touchdowns for you.
Yeah.
Big contributor to your team this season. So, congratulations again. You get the extended 11-minute podcast today for Super Bowl participants. So, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the waiting room appetizers. I'm sure there was plenty of cheese in there for you to, eat on.
Little cheese. Yes. Little Wisconsin cheddar.
All right. All right, Brian. Thank you very much, and
Sure.
good luck.